Happy morning to all, wishing you all most and more. In this video, we shall see what are the defects of vision. So, the ability to see is called as the vision. In order to see clearly, the light from the object must get focused on the retina. If it does not occur, the object becomes blurred and we are not able to see the object. This inability to see the objects is called as the defects of vision. So, there are three common defects of vision. They are the myopia, hypermetropia, and presbyopia. So, we have to remember that these defects are called the reactive defects because they are caused by the incorrect refraction of light rays by the eye lens. Now let us look about the myopia at first. So what is myopia? The myopia is called as the short-sightedness. In myopia, the person is able to see nearby objects clearly but is not able to see the far away objects clearly. The far objects appear to be blurred. The image of far away objects is formed in the front of the retina. So in the myopia, the image is always formed on the front of the retina. It is very important. Far point of person is nearer than the infinity. So now let us move on to the causes of myopia. The myopia is caused due to the excessive coverage of eye lens. That is, the eye lens become more curved. And the another cause of myopia is the eyeball become elongated. These are the two important causes of myopia. So now let us see how can myopia be corrected. The correction of myopia. Myopia is corrected by using concave lens of suitable power. It helps to form an image on the retina. So here is the myopia formation image. Here we can clearly say that the image is formed in front of the retina. For a myopic eye, the image from infinity is formed in front of the retina. It is not formed on the retina. So in order to correct the myopia, we can use a concave lens. It is shown in the image very clearly. So next we can move on to the hypermetropia. The hypermetropia is called as the long-sightedness. In the hypermetropia, the person is able to see far away objects very clearly but are not able to see the nearby objects. The nearby objects seems to be blurred. The image of nearby objects is formed behind the retina. So in hypermetropia, the images are formed beyond the retina. The near point of the person is beyond 25 cm. So now let us move on to the causes of hypermetropia. The hypermetropia is caused, it is because the eyeball becomes too small. Also, when the focal length of the eye lens is too long. These are the two important causes of hypermetropia. So now let us see about the correction of hypermetropia. The hypermetropia can be corrected by using the convex lens of suitable power. It also helps the image to form on the retina. So here is the image of the hypermetropia. Here we can clearly see that the image is formed beyond the retina. For an hypermetropia eye, the image of the object lying at the normal near point, that is N, is 25 cm, is formed behind the retina. For an hypermetropia eye, the near point is farther away from the normal near point N. So here we can see the correction image of the hypermetropia by using convex lens. To correct hypermetropia, we always use the convex lens. For an object kept at the near point, the convex lens forms a visual image at the near point N of the eye. So now let us move on to the presbyopia. It is a defect in which the person is not able to see the nearby objects clearly. It is formed in older persons whose ciliary muscle become weak with age. The ciliary muscles are the muscles which are present in our eyes, as we saw already. Hence, they lose their power of accommodation. So now let us move on to the causes of presbyopia. The presbyopia is caused due to the weakening of eye muscles, that is the ciliary muscles, and also the decrease in the flexibility of the eye lens. So, the presbyopia is caused due to the weakening of eye muscles, as we saw already, and the decrease of flexibility. These are the two important points. We have to remember it when they are asked in the examinations. The correction of presbyopia. The presbyopia can be corrected with the help of convex lens. It is just like hypermetropia only. It can be corrected with the help of the convex lens. So, in both presbyopia and hypermetropia, the person cannot see the nearby objects clearly but can see far away objects clearly. The difference in this, their causes, presbyopia is caused due to the loss of power of accommodation. The hypermetropia is caused due to the abnormal shape of the eyeball or abnormal shape of the eye lens. It is a two important difference between them. So now let us see what is bifocal lens. The bifocal lens is whose upper part is made up of the concave lens and the inner part is made up of the convex lens. It is used in the case of those patients who are suffering from both myopia and hypermetropia. So it is the image of the bifocal lens. The upper part is made up of the concave lens and the below part is made up of the convex lens. The convex lens is used in the below part. It is because for the patients to read clearly the objects. So the nearsightedness means myopia and farsightedness means hypermetropia. The myopia can be corrected using a concave lens, whereas hypermetropia can be corrected using a convex lens. Now let us take a myopic eye, and the myopic eye can be corrected with the concave lens. So we shall take a concave lens now. Now we can see. So now we can see that the image is correctly formed on the retina. So now let us take hypermetrophic eye and we shall place a convex lens there. Here also we can see that the eye is corrected. Okay friends, I hope that you would have understood about the topic very clearly. If you have any doubts, please post it in the comments below. If there is any queries also, you can post it in the comments below. See you in another video. Bye.